Hello and welcome back to our current play as Final Fantasy VII Remake. Now, last we left off, we were doing some of the last and more involved side quests in the game. I think it's, this part here is going to be kind of a bit of a portion. We can finally head that way, wherever that way goes.
We've been getting tremors ever since last night. Roads are collapsing, and sinkholes are opening up all over.
Okay, so we've been to this one. I can get a magician's bracelet. But now we have to go kind of back through here to deal with that. Oh, more of those things.
Let's give him hell!
And then
Finish him off!
See ya! Come on!
Come on! Gotcha! There! Give him your all! Beat him! Bring it! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Come on!
Gotta love it!
Oh, come on. Stop moving.
Finish him off!
nothing to it.
Okay, so Cloud. Oh wow, this ice materia is leveled up all the way. Let's get the lightning back on.
Bring it!
Come on, stop running.
There! Eliminate and beyond! Hang in there!
Fuck on this!
It's over! Ha! Go for it!
Barret. Let's use Lifesaver.
Come on! Gotcha! There! Keep it up! Beat them! See ya! Yeah! It's over! It's on you!
Guess it's my turn!
I got this.
Let's go ahead and hit it with a Thundaga.
There.
Of course it's easy now. Efficiency bonus game. That's probably for Barret.
It's on you.
Let me handle this!
Need my help, do you? You're up!
My turn. Was never in doubt.
Okay, what happened?
Give him your all! Don't think you'll walk away from this! Bring it! No surprises there.
Okay, so it looks like the way it's supposed to work is I'm supposed to cast Lifesaver with Barret, and then I'm supposed to get hit by the enemy. Okay, so I finally understand how that works, I think. You know, the whole underground lab subplot, the more I think about it, they could have waited until this point in the game to put that subplot and hide it inside of a, Oh, sweet. Pedometer has become AP up materia. That's what I was waiting for. So, if we come here, so now we have the AP up materia, and it's a linked materia. So any materia that it gets linked with gets double AP. So that'd be good for someone like Barrett, actually. I'm actually going to take the provoke materia off of him because it is full. And then we can go ahead and put the AP up in here. So now this magic up materia is going to receive double AP. So that means Cloud has a new materia slot that we can throw something in. We're gonna throw time in there. And also, we can take a look at some of the stuff we earned. So tarot cards extends the duration of detrimental status effects to others. And then we got Moogle Amulet, which increases the probability enemies will drop items defeated in battle. So those were really good finds. That's actually really good to put on a healer. So like there's kind of a lot of build variety in here, especially if you're going for more difficult encounters. But when you put this on like easy or even normal, you can ignore all that as, you know, part of the problem. Alright, looks like we go down. Backtrack through this whole facility.
Keep your cool.
No need to worry. Finish him off. Keep it up.
Don't say.
Come on. There. Bring it.
That it?
Alright, finish that. Right, game. What am I missing? Which way am I supposed to go? Here. Here we go. This is the fight.
Finish
Alright, hopefully it doesn't move now.
Feel the freeze.
Wow. Tifa's taken a huge hit.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Bring it home.
Let's do this.
I got you. Bingo. There. You asked for it. Gotcha. There. Huh? Aha. That's it.
Alright, got the life-saving ability for Barret.
You're gonna feel this one. Gotcha. Yeah, bingo. Bring it. Hang in there.
I know you're supposed to break the horns with magic, but
Heads up. Yeah. There. Come on. Don't think you'll walk away from this.
alright, what's it doing? And we got the behemoth horn.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Finished it. So now we've got 2 quests complete. The Doctor quest, which is I was saying yesterday that, well, I mean, it's yesterday to me. I was saying last episode that there are a lot of side quests in this game that are of no substance. Some that are, and I wish they weren't labeled like side quests as such. Like, I'm actually a big fan of the Soulsborne movies.
Gonna take you all out.
And just the way that they do side quests, even all the way out into Elden Ring, is that, like, you follow these storylines by talking to NPCs and that sort of thing. So,
That's a win.
these quests that people give me should arise out of, you know, wanting to talk to NPCs, not that they're on a specified list. That, like, there should be something about these stories that I would want to follow and leave stuff for subsequent playthroughs, because this game does have kind of a New Game Plus mechanic in that you can play through, after a certain point in the game, you can play through any chapter in the game with all of the stuff you already have. So I could have just done this Let's Play, not off of this Cloud, but out of my max level 50 Cloud with all materias maxed out, and gone through the whole game again like that. Maybe I'd do it on normal mode at that point, but it's really meant so that you can do the hard difficulty. What is this? Oh, did I just go in a circle? See, this is the quest that I wish it would have a, you know, return to quest giver. I'm not going to bother breaking all the boxes on the way out. This is the quest that I wish had like a return to quest giver function. Okay, what am I looking for?
Give them hell.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Heads up! Pour it on! Give him your all! There! Get down! Keep it up! Bring it! There! There! Got that!
Ain't got nothing on me.
Ah, our buried materia just leveled up all the way. Barrett had it. No, that was a Tifa materia. Alright, so we can change that out for something else. Let's go with subversion. A lot of these are kind of on the cusp too. Wait a minute, can I just left bumper my way out? Yes, I can. Excellent. Took a bit for it to register there. No, I want to talk to Weimer before I return to the doctor.
You took care of those monsters? Oh, thank you. That's one less big problem to worry about. We owe you.
I know it's tough right now, but stay strong, you hear?
You too, buddy. But hey, we're grounders. We don't break easy. I know it's not much, but take this with my thanks.
Alright, so we got a new weapon for Barrett. Wrecking ball. So this is a melee weapon, actually, instead of like a gun. So his moveset and everything changes quite a bit. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade that. Alright, let's get it some new materia slots to begin with. So now it has the same number of... Oh, it has more materia slots than his original. ATV charger, yep. And just start giving him a bunch of attack power. So this way we can just transfer him over straight to that weapon. Okay, so to swap you with you, and you with you. And what else can we give you? Ah, Tifa's chakra materia. Let's give you ATB boost.
This is all I was able to recover.
Ah, there's another weapon for Barrett. We are definitely picking that up.
Come back if you need anything.
This is about all I could carry. Careful
I don't
out
think
there.
I've yet actually collected all of the different...
Everyone, grab your stuff. We're heading out soon.
Yeah, I don't think I've actually collected all the different all the different music tracks in the game. Let's see. So I need to head back to the doctor, and that's going to be in the Sector 5 Undercity.
Come on, let's ride.
Yep. We don't have any new battle intel done, so...
I wish I knew who to trust.
Not gonna make it into work.
Oh, did you manage to get everything I needed? Thank you. This ought to be more than enough. I can see why Aerith put her trust in you. Don't worry. I'll take it from here. You've done more than your fair share already. Here, take this. I'm betting it'll come in handy.
Alright. That's an upgrade to Aerith when we get her back. And the next one of these we've got is we need to go all the way back up to the church.
TV's so boring.
Yeah, there's a chocobo stop here. And part of the reason why I went ahead and got all of those chocobos was simply because this is such a handy feature to have. Especially for getting a bunch of these, let's see. I'm actually kind of in another window. I'm trying to see actually where all of the vaults are, so I can go grab all of them.
So how'd it go?
Well enough. If they're smart, they won't send anyone else.
Really? That is so good to hear.
Learn your lesson, girl?
Totally. From now on, I only steal from the right people.
That ain't the lesson.
Talk about a weight off my shoulders. Oh, I completely lost track of time. I'd better get going.
Hold it.
Grandma! Why are you here?
You, young lady, are gonna hear about this later. Thank you for keeping her out of trouble.
She say Grandma?
What? Did I forget to mention it to you? Kyrie is my granddaughter, my flesh and blood. See? We even have the same eyes. Kyrie, the key. You've kept them waiting long enough.
Yeah. What's it for, anyway? Why do you guys want it?
And how's that any of your business, young lady? Learn to wipe your own ass before you start rooting around in other people's shit.
Oh,
Ugh, Grandma, cut it
Kyrie,
out!
I
You're
love you.
embarrassing me!
Me embarrass you? Says the girl who steals from anyone. Even a thief needs principles, not to mention the courage of convictions to follow their conscience. Take it from me, the guardian angel of the slums.
there
Wait a
we
minute.
have it.
You're the angel?
And you three are Avalanche. There's a fire in you. I can see it flickering in your eyes. That same fire's in me too. The guardian angel of the slums, Avalanche. They're just names. We are who we choose to be. But you have to decide who that is and commit. Make the most of your time when you still have it. Right?
We are who we choose to be.
Huh?
If we got our hands on Corneo's fortune and gave it away, we could be angels of the slums too.
I suppose that's one way we can do some good.
But that isn't the only way that Avalanche could make a real difference.
That's true enough.
This fight of ours is far from over, though.
So there's a reason why I kind of said that this whole Angel of the Slums sub-quest was probably the best side quest worth doing. Because first and foremost, it's introduced early and then carried all the way through. And there's a nice little parable there about, you know, the Angel of the Slums, Avalanche, you know, them just being names. They're actually all part of, you know, the greater resistance against Shinra. But at the same time, you know, what they're doing is they're resisting to their own talents and merits. You know, there's fighting and then there's fighting. That comes from a book that I absolutely love called Blade of Tishal by Matthew Woodring Stover. And what he means by that is, you know, everybody contributes according to their own means. So Mirie, she obviously, you know, can't really fight Shinra the way that Cloud, Barret, and Tifa can, but she's fighting Shinra by relocating, you know, some of that wealth that they're honestly, you know, taking from others. And then Cloud saying, "We are who we choose to be." Well, for those of you who haven't played Crisis Core and who are going to be seeing it for the first time when the remaster of it comes out, those are some of the words that his friend and mentor Zack told him. In fact, part of Cloud's whole deal is that he's not being who he chooses to be. He's basically just emulating Zack, and that's part of influence on him from Genova Cells and his own confusedness. That's why it also brings back that theme of, you know, identity. So that's actually why I kind of like this side quest. I just wish it wasn't executed in the way it was.
I hear Corneo's got secret rooms hidden in the sewers. More than even he knows, if the rumors are true.
So, the next little part of this subquest is to go ahead and liberate those caches. The third one we can't get yet, but there are two of them where we already know the location. There's one here, and then there's one out here. So it's easiest just to fast travel to that one there. And going back to, you know, resisting according to your means, it's like, you know, the old parable, it's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war, as well as, you know, other things like, we can't travel directly there, but we can get closer. Turns out there's a pickup point right outside, but, but also, like, you know, if you change the position of the cook and the soldier's gonna make a piss poor cook, and the cook's gonna make a piss poor soldier. So now we head out this way. And of course we're going the wrong way, but this is where one of them is. We'll grab this one and then we'll go up and grab the other before we move on. Because we do need to go back to Wall Market. So we've walked past this little place twice. So some full metals. We actually do need those. And we got the diamond tiara. So there are 3 caches that that Corneo has hidden. That's one of them. The other one is out by the Angel of the Slums hideout, and the last one is in the sewers, which we can't get back to just yet. We have to do kind of another really big subplot, which is another huge time waster in my opinion.
What do you say? Want to go to Sector 7?
But I'll talk about that side plot when we get there. Did we just go all the way to Wall Market? We did. This is the other subplot we have to take care of.
We're looking for a way topside. No one?
And luck with that. Security's so tight these days that not even a gnat could slip through. Wall Market's in a sorry state too. Corneo's men are turning it upside down looking for Avalanche. The man with a gun for an arm.
That's not a gun, Madam.
Got a problem?
No, but you might. Corneo's men are searching high and low for an Avalanche member who fits your description. Shinra has placed a very impressive bounty on you and your friends' heads. And a lot of people are looking to get rich.
Ain't these fools got anything better to do?
You should also know that you and that arm of yours were spotted in the Sector 5 slums. Apparently, you were loitering in a rather lovely flower garden.
Oh, yeah? Wait,
This is bad. Really bad.
let's move.
Yep. Yeah, we can go down to Sam's delivery station. Or... okay. Been to the Cloud Strife way, yeah, we need to get to the Sector 5 Undercity entrance. Aha, convenience! Let's make sure I just don't run around in the entirely wrong direction. we will go liberate his little cache, and then come back and finish that other side quest. So if we go here, there's 2 more things of Corneo's secret stash we need to do. We do 1 for malicious goons, and everything else is cleared.
Damn avalanche.
So this is what? 3 episodes dedicated to like this simple set of side quests. Which usually, you know, we spend maybe an episode and a half on this. Get another Moogle medal. We'll be able to get that last. I always think that that's a crate we can break, you know, these over onto the off to the side. Should be just past here.
Y'all don't have a chance!
Yeah!
Bring it.
Gotcha! Finish him off!
That thing's hitting Tifa kind of hard.
Keep it up!
Like that!
Was never in doubt.
I guess part of the reason why people like Tifa too is that she air juggles really well. Alright, we can finally get in here too. And there is lots of stuff in here. A lot of Moogle medals. Mr. Cuddles. Man, he was hoarding those things, wasn't he? Bunch of consumable items that I'm not going to use. Let's take a look at some of the stuff we picked up. Huh. Those key items? I guess so. I mean, they are references to the original game. Because you had to collect either a ruby, diamond, or sapphire tiara, I think. For the whole... Because, like, in the original game, in this game, Corneo picks Cloud, but in the original game, he could pick any of the 3. And a bit of a different scenario played out each time. And so, like, there was this big, like, side quest in Wall Market in the original game. To collect a bunch of like key items that would basically make Cloud prettier, and therefore which combination of key items like equaled up to points, and depending on like what points you hit, it might you know, it would influence who Corneo picked. There was a lot of like little systems like that in going on the back end of that game.
Oh, Cloud! Thank goodness you're here. A group of Corneo's men just came through, headed for Aerith's place. I don't know what business they have with Aerith, but I know it can't be anything good.
Alright. Well, we'll go and get that taken care of.
I don't know.
So I'm kind of glad they dropped that whole sub-quest.
Hey, it's him! Gun arm!
Heard you punks were looking for me. Didn't want to keep you waiting.
Wait, you?
Should have known you were one of them.
But am I?
Whatever. Enough of this bullshit. Hey, let him loose.
Sure.
Ha. Y'all are in for a world of hurt now. Hack him to bits, you hear me? Leave the faces, though. Shinra ain't gonna give us the bounty otherwise.
Oh, Tom Berry.
Tifa!
Yeah, he just one-hit Tifa.
Take a shot!
Need my help, do you?
Ha! You're nothing!
Right, so let's go with a raise on Tifa.
Let's turn this around. You're up.
I got this.
All set.
So Tonberries are immensely dangerous in the world of Final Fantasy.
Right.
Let's have some fun.
You asked for it.
Take a shot!
Give him your all.
Staggered it. Okay.
Give it up.
We give up, okay? We won't say a word to no one about you being here. Really? Honest?
That's right. You'll tell everyone we were never here. That the rumors were bullshit. And if we hear about you, or any of your friends, coming around here ever again...
You'll answer to my boot.
Yes, sir! Miss?
Alright. That one's done. So all of these are cleared. The only one left is Corneo's secret stash, which we can't actually complete at this point. We have to get back to a specific point. We have to get back to the sewers, which means we actually have to progress the main plot.
Not gonna make it into work anytime. They didn't mention the other.
While we're here, we can visit Moggy. We did, after all, just get a ton of Moogle medals.
Welcome, Kupo.
All right. Oh, we ended up with 23 of these things. Might as well pick up everything. We can afford an elixir, we'll grab it. As well as an ether. We're not coming back here this playthrough. Okay, which way am I moving the... Okay. The camera, like, swapped angles, and I forgot which way I needed to move the thumbstick to go. Because one would think you would just press up on it, you know, forward, because that's the way the camera is basically telling you to go. But no, it wants you to press in the same direction you were whenever you entered into that animation.
There's a doctor.
Did I pass it? I did.
Well,
That's all 3 missing birds. Don't know what I would have done without y'all. Now we can get back to business.
Okay, so... yeah, I want to go all the way over here to Wall Market. Wait a minute. That's hilarious. I think the game basically was just trying to let us skip a part.
This song helps me to unwind after a long day at work. You look a bit tired yourself. Here, listen.
You know, I like a lot of the music from this game, and some of it I do like to listen to, like, while I'm, like, doing D&D stuff or that sort of thing, or painting. But, like, it's almost all original. Corneo's Secret Stash, yeah, that's the one that's left. But, like, it's all, like, the original tracks from the original game. I don't really listen to the music from this game. I don't know, maybe there's something about it not holding the same charm. How many doors do I have to go through?
No one's home.
Well, like, all this gold, Barrett. We just pick up all this gold.
Long time no see. What brings you back here?
Well, we need to find a way to get topside as quickly as possible. And we figured Corneo ought to know one.
Is that so? In that case, I can help.
You serious? Then tell us.
Follow me.
Let's just hear him out.
So, like, some of the other characters that they've added in this I know are from, like, the wider compilation, like the short stories and stuff that I've not read. But, like, I don't know where Leslie comes from or why Square Enix thinks he's so important.
Unfinished business.
Because for a secondary character, they have given him quite a bit of screen and story time.
You want us to go back into the sewers with you? What's down there?
Corneo's hidey hole. That's where I'm headed.
You're not gonna try to screw us over, are you?
If that's what you think, walk away. I'll find somebody else to work with. And you'll have to find another way to get topside.
All right. We're in.
Say what?
He betrays us. He dies.
Fine by me.
He means it.
I'll tell you more after we've climbed down. When you're good to go, let me know.
I love the ambiguity of Tifa there. Even though you could say that, you know, she's talking about, you know, Cloud means it, that, like, if Leslie betrays us, Cloud will kill him. But at the same time, you could flip that around and, you know, if Leslie's gonna die, it's fine with him. So, Leslie could mean it too.
You guys ready? Okay. Follow me.
Seriously, what's the deal with the hole?
It's a trap for the Dawn's enemies.
What?
No one's ever gotten out alive. Well, until recently, that is.
Insert civvy sewer counter
You
here.
are gonna hold up your end of the bargain, right?
Long as you hold up yours. Yeah.
I don't trust you and I don't like you. So if you so much as breathe in a suspicious way, I'll turn that face of yours into a honeycomb.
I'd save your bullets for the monsters if I were you.
What bullets?
Some are a lot tougher than you'd think. Hate to say it, but I can barely take them on my own. You, on the other hand, shouldn't have any trouble. Am I right?
Let's get this over with.
Head for the trunk line. It marks the border with Sector 7. You three lead the way. I'll follow a short distance behind.
Back here again. So we're reusing this section for no real reason, other than to tell the short story about how Cornholio is an asshole. And to build sympathy for Leslie.
Keep it up!
Like I said, like, Leslie got, like, an expanded part all throughout the Wall Market sequence earlier in the game. Now he has this whole little subquest. Like, it's not even a, like, side quest, it's a proper subquest dedicated to him. So the devs obviously think he's important for some reason to, like, the wider story, but I don't get what that is, because I don't think he's one of the I don't actually think that he's one of the, like, wider compilation characters that they're trying to, you know, fit into the original story.
Too late.
Not bad.
Although I'd have to double check on that. What was that? Nothing. Reflection.
If this is what you want, gotcha. Fine. Too late. Give him your all. There. Gotcha. Don't think you'll walk away from this. Fine. See ya. Fine.
I really didn't want that thing to get back up.
Finish him off. Would kill for a shower.
And because we already got all of the treasure here, we can just rush through all the,
Too late. Yeah. Finish him off.
Tifa just builds
Worked up a good sweat.
so quick. And she mastered the poison materia. Yep. Chakra as well, jeez. Well, we can change this one out for the other chakra. Does Cloud have 2 healing materia equipped? Oh no, it's just on one of his other weapons, okay. Well, let's start on another ice materia. I see we can get through here now.
Copy that.
Keep it up.
Get your ass out of here. See ya.
Bring it. Gotcha. Finish him off. Yeah. Don't think you'll walk away from this. That's a win.
I'm just trying to crack through as much of this as possible before the next, before I end it for the next episode. Ooh, an area we've not been in.
See ya. It's over. Yeah. Too late. Keep it up. That's the way to do it.
Just going through this place so fast. Alright, so that way's blocked up, so we need to go this way. Probably all the way around.
The mark of Avalanche. Right. Jesse and Big stashed the skeleton key down here.
I never got the chance to thank them for what they did.
Tifa.
Let's just keep moving, okay?
Hate to interrupt, but the trunk line's just through that door. The one over there.
Yeah, we heard you.
And I think with that, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. Thank you for watching. This is Arcurus, signing off.